As someone who's been pregnant before, believe me, morning sickness is no joke, and I couldn't help but feel sympathy for Mindy's character.
Oops. Sorry, Bible.
You alright?
Where were we?
Okay. Just go brush your teeth.
Poor Mindy is suffering terribly and just throwing up all over and into anything she can find. Thankfully, Morgan makes her a bedazzled barf bucket.
Wow, Morgan! It's so beautiful!
Because Morgan is the best. I think Danny is probably jealous that he didn't think of it, but too bad, and at least now she won't be puking into his second-place baseball trophies. Meanwhile, he's busy reading A Brave New Dad and has discovered that coffee can stunt the baby's growth. Oh my goodness, can it also put hair on the baby's chest? Mindy hasn't made any changes in her diet since she became pregnant, and this annoys overprotective health nut Danny. Of course, while he gives her the white steak to eat, he maintains the perfect healthy lifestyle, which includes smoking all the time. Thankfully, they have Peter on board as Mindy's doctor. He's not in the office, but he has Skype, and that's good enough. He manages to wrangle all the candy out of Mindy because, according to him, she is an obese geriatric mother. Does anyone wonder why Peter's still single? While these two work out their food, cigarette, and control issues, Dr. Jeremy is worried about the practice. With Peter in Texas and Mindy sick and starting her fertility clinic, he needs another doctor. Thankfully, Mindy runs into the perfect candidate, Dr. Phillips, who's played by the gorgeous Vanessa Williams. When the two meet, Dr. Phillips says, "Your acne really cleared up," to which Mindy replies, "Actually, it migrated to my butt." After the exchange, Mindy decides to give Dr. Phillips the job. The only problem is that there's a parade of Melvins in the office. How can she get rid of all these guys? She's Mindy, she can do anything. And now it's time for my favorite quotes from this episode. After Danny tries to feed Mindy green food, Tamara walks in with her big birthday cake. And Mindy says, "It's my favorite kind of cake, gigantic." With all those doctor candidates in the conference room, it's really cramping Nurse Beverly's style. That's where I lock myself when I need to be racist. And Danny wants Mindy to watch her diet for all the right reasons. I've got a baby in there, and he's cooking, and he needs some healthy chicken. Does he not realize that Mindy thinks she's having a girl and is planning to possibly name the child Feminique? And as they're discussing which candidate to hire, Danny explains that it will not be Dr. Dre, at which point she says he has an MD in hip-hop. At the end of the episode, Danny does stop smoking because Tamara shoots him in the neck with a BB gun. And the most obnoxious Melvin doctor candidate comes in and Mindy pukes all over him. At which point we see he's not boring at all. He actually understands what's going on with Mindy and accurately diagnoses her problem, which is really just stress. Unlike some of the Mindy Project episodes this season, this one was solid, and I think it's because the whole team was there. They had Dr. Jeremy, Dr. Peter, Nurse Beverly, Morgan, Tamara, everybody. And when they have the whole group, everything works better. It's Schulman and Associates, and they need all the associates.